Do you have a table full of druids, rangers, weirdos, freaks, or just all around grubby little worm pickers who would all rather walk around the woods, pick mushrooms, eat berries, and talk to plants? Has your table become exhausted by all the constant nature and survival roles? Well, do I have the solution for you? A minigame I'm calling Harvester. For all of the root-chewing hippies in your group, or even the dwarf that is desperate to return to the mines. This game is built around time management and some good old-fashioned luck. Here's how it works. All you need is a standard 52 card deck and 10 tokens of any kind. Some way of counting. They don't even have to match. First, the DM deals out the stacks in 5 rows of 6 stacks. Row 1 has 1 card in each stack. Row 2 has 2 cards in each stack. Row 3 has 3 cards in each stack. Row 4 has 4 cards in each stack, but is only 4 stacks wide. You're going to use those 10 tokens to track the hours in a day. Players use an hour to turn over 2 cards. The DM chooses the cards that are the target cards. The DM chooses either diamonds, hearts, spades, or clubs as the target cards. All face cards are hazards and remove 1 hour from the day when they're turned over. The idea behind this is that it is a hazard that has to be dealt with in that hour, whether it be gas or a small trap that needs to be dealt with. You can even create encounters around hazards to break this game up even further. We can dig down, but only once the stack above it is clear. As a player, as you're turning over cards, you only want numbered cards of the suit that your DM said. So for this run through, we're going to be looking for diamonds. We're mining for diamonds. As we turn over hazards, we pay our penalty, which is 1 hour. Play continues. You'll see we turned over a queen of diamonds, but since it is a face card, it still counts as a hazard. Once we find target cards, in this case diamonds, we take that card and set it off to the side. And we've collected that many for the day. As we turn over, we find more, bring our total up. Play continues, paying an hour for every 2 cards turned over and paying 1 hour for any face card penalty. In terms of table management, you can either leave turn cards on their stack as they are when they're turned over, or another way you can do it is to create a discard pile off to the side near the area where you're discarding the tokens for the hours. Play continues, spending hours, and collecting the resources we're after. This game is very simple for players to understand, but it is also very engaging. If you also have very smart players, you will notice that it is difficult to predict and count cards in this. You'll see here that we turn over a hazard with the first turn of our penultimate hour, meaning that the last hour is going to be spent. That means we still get to turn over 1 more card after the hazard for the penultimate hour. However, the day is over after we turn over this next card. If 2 hazards are turned over in a row, you do not get to draw the second card, and penalties are paid for each concurrent hazard in a row. And now you're probably thinking to yourself, we didn't see any aces. What do aces do? Similarly to face cards, aces, no matter the suit, act as a challenge for your players. Aces are rocks. Rocks cost an hour in order to be cleared. However, you do not have to pay the hour. Instead, you can choose to dig around in a new stack, or you can pay the hour and clear the rock, allowing you to continue to dig down further in that line. And that's it. Clear as mud, maybe, good, great, who knows? We'll see. This is a great way to have your dwarf dig for diamonds, to have your druid search for bugs, or your wizard look for spell components. Let me know if you liked it down in the comments. Please like and subscribe to let me know to keep making these. Be good, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.